Hello everybody, my name is Demonte Clark and I'm just gonna give y'all like a little introduction. So pretty much I'm not, posting or anything like that to become big, famous and rich. It's really just to, help me feel more comfortable in areas that I am not comfortable in, as in showing my face, just talking to the camera, talking in general. I'm not very, well spoken, so it's just sort of just to help me get over things that I may be insecure about and or know that I need work with. And one of those things is experiencing, it's sort of like understanding emotions like within myself. So I chose this game because I see people play this game and it seems very rage inducing, and it's hard for me to get mad, not because I'm like better than thou, but I have a sort of disconnect with that area of my emotions in real life. So we're just sort of figuring it out. So today we're going to be playing and getting over it, so follow me for this journey. And I chose this game because it's one of those games where it's not too much going on and you sort of have to consistently keep talking, because you skip a part because you went silent for too long, you could be on a whole nother side of the map. So thought this was a good game to start that. Oh, nice. I don't know where I see a dude talking, but don't see his, I don't hear his voice, so we're gonna turn him up real quick. Now I've seen people play this game, but I never actually, watched a full gameplay, full playthrough. As with most of the games I will be trying to play on my channel, I watch YouTube and stuff like that. I just never really complete anything because maybe I want to play the game later, or maybe I want to try it. I like to be surprised.
Starting over is harder than starting up.
Yeah,
if you're not ready,
this is a good game for such.
If you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Fucking
feel free to go away and come
speaking
back.
Of bad days,
I'll be here.
How's everybody doing today? How is all of I have no subscribers on YouTube. How's all of one person people and I might see this
just find a
day today? How y'all doing?
With the game. So don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
Ready? I have an understanding of what to do in this game, like how you play it, but I'm telling you now, this looks a lot harder than what it is, and my mouse sucks. I'm streaming, not streaming, I'm recording on all old
and B games are rough
software. This computer's pretty old, still runs great. My mouse is kind of
often
old.
Too rough and unfriendly.
I could definitely use a new one.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
What can I tell you about myself? Well, my name is Demonte.
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Okay.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Let me kill myself.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with
two things that I feel like I really want to work on is my on insecurities as far as my face goes, because one, I was an ugly child and I got bullied a lot for being an ugly child, and teeth are bad. It's just so much that I'm like, okay, we're gonna try to get comfortable being, alive, being a human. So that's what the camera's for. I don't want to do audio only gameplay because I'm not funny enough for that and whatnot. Not entertaining.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, I am flowing. You're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way.
I'm not entertaining enough for that. That face camera stuff. But
a lot of people never got past.
Okay, I was flowing for a second. Don't know where I'm at now.
The limits of your reach
and
your strength, trying to find a way up and over. There's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
As well as speaking, understanding people, reading the room. I am an autistic man. If y'all couldn't tell, most people look at me like, something's wrong with this fella. We don't know what it is, but he kind of chill though. He kind of chill. A little strange, but chill. So that's what we're gonna be doing here. Yo, oh, I'm flowing, guys. But yeah. So.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep
frustration for you. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. or anything like that, I believe. But so yeah, that's just some things I want to work on. Let me know what y'all niggas want to work on. I mean, whoever may see this video. It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna have to try to edit out because it's going to be some silence. I'm still new to this, not true to this, so it's definitely going to be some silent going on. And this is just a rough draft anyways, so this might not even be seen. If it does, just give me some points, tips, and tricks in order to be more entertaining. But yeah. Ooh. What's a good talking point? Okay, I'll get back with you after I get past this part. You already seen that I suck at this game. So yeah, no, growing up I always felt like a little awkward, a little weird kid before, you know, I knew that I was autistic, being diagnosed. Like, it was just some things that I didn't understand, like other people's emotions, you know, facial expressions, reading the room. Like, somebody tell a joke, I'm the last to laugh because I'm just staring, you know, trying to figure out what's going on, what's truly funny. You know, then I'll let out a little laugh. I'll try to put my input on said joke. But yo, this game sucks. I don't know if it's a game or if it's just me, but it can't be me. I was dialed in for like a second. I don't know what happened. It's sort of just, yeah, it's never me. It's never me. Okay.
Oof. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, you know, growing up was a little rough for me because I always felt like misunderstood if I came off rude, a little distance, off-putting, perhaps. Dialed. Yeah, so and that was always a big insecurity of mine, being out in public and maybe develop social anxiety, stage fright, things of that nature, just being put in the spotlight to where people can see me, can perceive me. That was so scary for me as a kid. As I got older, I guess I became more out of touch with myself to where things like that didn't matter, and I just sort of flow through the world as a blank slate is what I feel like. It's like I tell my girlfriend all the time, I don't
keep on trying.
Feel like I have true thoughts or even a personality. I'm sort of just a mirror of things that I picked up from other people. I know y'all about to be so mad at me for being on this part. Who is y'all? I have no subscribers on this channel or a channel at all. I don't even know. I didn't even create like a gaming channel. I'm just talking to talk. But that's the whole point of this thing, you know. That's what I was, you know, trying to work on. So where was I at? Yeah, okay, so that always put me in a position, you know, growing up the way I did, to just be uncomfortable with myself, and that's not something that I want to feel anymore, you know? And it's something that's gotten better the older I got, whether it's just because I'm disconnected from my body and my mind, and they're not inputting the same signals, or maybe I really just don't, you know, care as much anymore. But yeah, there's not too much that I feel like goes on. That's where I was at. That goes on in my head as far as thinking wise. I sort of just move through the world. Things happen. There's not too much that I can do. No need to get angry. No need to get mad. And while that may be a good thing in some instances, it makes me feel lesser than, and that I do know. So that's why it's something I really do want to work on. And my girlfriend has been a big support of that. But jump. Okay, if I could get past it. Okay, I might just get past this. I'm gonna stop talking for a second so I can lock it. I quit already. You know, I'm done.